Hey y'all, and welcome to In Spite of Fibromyalgia's series, Symptoms, the Untold Revealed. Today I want to talk about a major symptom that every single fibromyalgia patient has, and that is chronic inflammation. I had no idea how damaging it was to my body, what signs and symptoms to look for, or even how to reduce my symptoms. So stick with me today because I want to share with you what I do each day to help with that and what I learned was causing it. But first, if you're new to the channel or haven't done so already and you're enjoying the content, please subscribe to the channel. Let me know how you're enjoying the content by giving me a thumbs up. And if you want to connect with me further outside of YouTube, you can do that by going to Facebook, joining In Spite of Fibromyalgia support group. I'll include the link in the description. It's a closed private group full of wonderful information and positive, loving support. So after living many years with fibromyalgia, like I said, I knew inflammation came along as part of the package. I just didn't know what was causing it, what it could do to my body, and how to help myself. One of the few things that I learned was causing my chronic inflammation was the stress I was under. I was having an autoimmune response, the foods I was eating and craving, the medications I was taking, and I was definitely living a more sedimentary lifestyle due to the fatigue and the pain. The symptoms that I was experiencing every single day was first thing in the morning I would wake up and I was definitely stiff all over. My joints were in a lot of pain, very achy. They were tender to the touch. It was hard to move about. I was gaining weight rapidly. I had no energy. Overall, my face was puffy. My whole body was puffy. I just felt miserable. There was tightness in my shoulders, stiffness in my neck. My hips were stiff. I had no idea that it was inflammation. So I understand how challenging it is to try to get up and do something about it. So I want to share with you how I did it step by step, and so you can implement it in your regimen if you so desire. Everything that I list today, I will include the link in the description below so that you can do the research for yourself. And if you're experiencing any of these symptoms, leave me a comment below with I can relate. So the very first thing that I had to do was focus on my gut health. I learned all about leaky gut and bacteria and fungus overgrowth, and I definitely had all the symptoms of that. So I needed to focus on how to heal my gut. And I landed on a supplement, bovine colostrum LD by Sovereign Laboratories, and after being on that for a month, I went to find a great probiotic, and I landed on a company called N8. By healing my gut, I got my bacteria and fungus overgrowth under control. I was starting to absorb things better. I had more energy, and I started to have less cravings of those sugars, simple carbs, and dairy. So then I started focusing on what foods I could implement in my diet each day to help me even more. And I found out that fresh pineapple, fresh berries like strawberries and blueberries, nuts like almonds and walnut, and switching your dairy milk to things like the almond milk, coconut milk, and black almond milk. I also started eating more leafy greens, getting more seeds into my diet, and I started staying away from red meats as much as I could. So once I started healing my gut and I was feeling some better and knew I could absorb, I started researching herbs like turmeric, cinnamon, ginger root, curcumin. Those are fantastic for our body and our inflammation, and you can take those in numerous ways like capsules, tinctures, and powders. I like capsule form personally. It's just all on your discretion. But those have helped me a lot. So I definitely highly recommend you look into those. The next thing I did to get a little bit more active is I started restorative yoga. The best benefit is that I'm out of pain, but it's definitely helped with weight loss, my inflammation, my nervous system, my sleep, my mood, my mental state, my emotional state. So I highly recommend yoga as well. So those are just a few things that I have done daily to help with my inflammation. And if you do something that I haven't listed today, please include that in the comments below. Share with us what you do. I'm always excited to learn new things. If you're enjoying the content, please subscribe, hit that bell to get notified when new videos are uploaded, and please share these videos. Let me know how I'm doing by giving me a thumbs up or thumbs down. And don't forget, we've always got your back at In Spite of Fibromyalgia support group on Facebook. So I'll see you next time.